Hello friends and family, and good morning from the Premium Outlets here at International Drive. I thought it'd be fun to come out today, head on over to the Disney Character Warehouse outlet store and check out all of the newest heavily discounted Disney Parks merchandise that Walt Disney World has to offer, because lately they have been putting out so much brand new merchandise. This is the location, very close proximity to Universal Studios Florida, so you can have an awesome Universal Studios day, drive 5-10 minutes to the Premium Outlets, and score some great deals on your heavily discounted Disney Parks merchandise. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. Definitely a little bit of a soggy start to the morning in Central Florida. That being said, the Premium Outlet does open in about 10-15 minutes or so, so it's always good to get here a little bit early and get a really close parking spot. And before we do head inside the Disney Character Warehouse outlet store, I do want to mention, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box. And how nice is this walkway as we're making our way towards the Premium Outlets? Really nice and tree covered. And again, it's very cloudy today, a really great day where it's not too humid at all. Okay, so I'm just making my way to the Disney Character Warehouse. There's actually no line to get inside. Let's head on in and check out all the newest merchandise. Okay, so as soon as you come inside the Character Warehouse, lots of brand new pairs of Crocs lately. These are from Disney's Lion King with all of the prom fronds. You got like the little paw prints with Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa. These are $25 a piece. They've even started to get some of the different 75th anniversary of Cinderella merchandise, like these very fancy Crocs. A really cool design with the squigglies on the side. So many gibbets though with the pearls, the heart logo there, Cinderella, even the slipper. These are $40 a piece, and they're even getting some really cool pull slides at the Character Warehouse. These are more of like a terry cloth material with Mickey embroidered on the front. Again, these are adult size. I do want to see the price. These are originally $30, now $5 a piece. And even more Crocs that they do have on the opposite side of the rack. These are just awesome, from Captain America Brave New World. Like, how cool is the design here on the sides? You do get that massive Captain America gibbet with like the straps on the back that do say Crocs. These are only $40 a piece. And it looks like there's a whole bunch of the Disney Animators collection sets here at the Character Warehouse. These are only $20 a piece, but you could push the button and they do light up. So many different offerings though, from Moana for $20. Let's see what else we have here though. Princess Jasmine. This one is really cool, from Aladdin, where you get like the whole house. It's a nice little like accessories that you do get with it as well. Underneath there we have Lilo and Stitch. So many different characters you can get in these, but it does play music, which is really cool. They do still have some of your Disney ILY Forever Collection dolls. They have Sven from Frozen, where you get the little Mickey-shaped balloon, where you do get a surprise on the inside. The puffer jacket. That one's really cool. These are only $13 a piece. Or I should say $15. Right over here we have Belle from Beauty and the Beast with the enchanted rose ears, the denim jacket with the Mickey-shaped balloon. That one is $15. And even more different Disney princess dolls at the Character Warehouse. You have your Disney Princess Mulan. Actually comes with all the different accessories. And then right next to that one is yet another brand new doll at the outlet. This one is the Pocahontas version with the crossbody bag, the extra dress. You even get Miko for $15. So many awesome backpacks and different things going on here at the outlet though. This is part of the new Disney Pixar Toy Story collection at the Character Warehouse, where you have Bo Peep, the Aliens, Rex, Buzz Lightyear, Ducky, and Bunny. These are a great deal. They're only $15 a piece. The original price is $40, so a really good deal for them. They do even have from Tron over at Disney's Magic Kingdom a Disney Park Loungefly crossbody bag where you have like the Enter the Grid logo, Tron Light Cycle Run, with your Disney Parks Loungefly badge. These are only $25, so a really good deal for that. And they do still have some of your Epcot International Festival of the Arts lug bags with figments on the front there. You get some music notes. These are a great size though, more of like a crossbody. Originally $95. These are now only $25 a piece. And it does look like they even have like the matching sling size bag, a really good size for the parks. Let's go down this section now and check out some of the new merchandise. So another adult size backpack embroidered with Winnie the Pooh, the upside down honey pot, and you can see like the honey dripping. These are $20 a piece, marked down from, let's see here, $40, so that one is half off. They do still have from the holiday collection those Mickey Mouse weighted plushies. Really nice attention to detail though, with the Mickey snowflake embroidered on the shirt. These are $14.99 a piece, and it looks like they're getting even more of those different Disney Blissful Buddies plushies. They now have a Stitch fidget plushie. These are super duper soft for the kiddos though. This one is now $14.99. They do have a whole basket of them. Even more of your tote size bags. These are perfect for your Disney resort to put some beach towels in and go down to the pool. They have the huge Walt Disney World lettering with the Mickey hand Cinderella castle, even the hat ears. These are $15. And just like the Stitch Blissful Buddy plushie that I showed you, they do also have Marie from Aristocats with the huge bow on the front there and on the back. These are originally $35 though, now $14.99, so a really good deal. And they do still have some of those throw pillows from the holiday collection. These are solid Sherpa with the snowman, with the Santa hat, even the scarf. These are $15 a piece from $45. They do still have some of the merchandise part of last year's Play in the Park collection at the outlet as well. This one is a 3-inch by 3-inch photo frame with all of the banners there with Minnie, Mickey, you have Goofy, and then Donald Duck with the Play in the Park logo. But these are $13 from $25. They do even have those really heavy metal Christmas ornaments with Mickey and Minnie that actually spin. You have Cinderella Castle, and they are double-sided. This one is $7.99, and still going strong is some of the wall art with the 2 Mickey Premium bars. It actually looks like the one ear is kind of like bitten off the one. But these I do believe are $15, marked down from $40. You can never go wrong with some of the purses that they have here at the Disney Character Warehouse. This one is all simulated leather with the Minnie Mouse design. You do get 2 huge compartments on the front that lock closed, and they do have some smaller like petite size handles. These are $20, marked down from $40. They do still have some different like Disney Cruise Line lug bags. This one's embroidered with the pinstriping, Sail Away with Captain Mickey for Disney Cruise Line. The backside, so you can actually use this as a crossbody or more of like a belt bag. These are $35 a piece. And then right next to that is yet another backpack. This is a smaller simulated leather for Guardians of the Galaxy from over at Epcot. It has a little patch that's embroidered Honorary Guardians. A nice little size, though, smaller than like your typical Loungefly. These are $20 a piece. And then from Pandora over at Disney's Animal Kingdom, another really large backpack with the floating mountains of Pandora with the Banshees. It actually says Pandora Valley of Moara. Let's see here. These are now $14.99. Let's actually go through some of the baskets of merchandise up front though. So they do have a cool crossbody bag, part of that Winnie the Pooh collection with that backpack, but you get 2 zippered compartments embroidered with Winnie the Pooh on either side. These are only $14.99, marked down from $30. They do still have a whole bunch of your Run Disney merchandise here at the Character Warehouse as well. These are solid simulated leather ears with Groot, Mrs. Incredible Run Disney Springtime Surprise Weekend. You have Baymax and then Hercules. These are $7.99 from $35. Inside of this bin from the Mexico Pavilion at Epcot's World Showcase. Like, how cool is this refrigerator magnet? With Mickey and Minnie, the music notes, the 3 caballeros. Originally $10, now $4.99. And it looks like they are getting even more brand new Disney Park Loungeflies here at the Character Warehouse. How cool is this one with Figaro? The whole facial expression is embroidered. You have your Disney Parks Loungefly badge on the front, and then Figaro on the back side. This was just released to the parks not too long ago. Originally $90, this one is now $40. Over here is yet another brand new fanny pack to the outlet from Disney's Lion King with Simba, Timon, Pumbaa. You have Scar, Zazu, so many different characters. On the zipper pull has that really cool like beadwork. These were originally $30, now $12.99 a piece. Let's actually check out some more of the different Loungefly bags that they do have here at the outlet. So these actually match that pair of Crocs that I showed you from Captain America Brave New World. You have the huge shield there on the side, even your Marvel Studios badge on the front. The cool thing about these though, they do have the wings on the sides where you can kind of move them like off to the side. These are $40 a piece, marked down from $90. And it does look like they do still have that Marvel Loungefly bag, part of the new Spider-Man collection. The simulated leather though is really nice quality. You have like the spider web, Spider-Man, even the Marvel logo. But these are originally $78, now only $40 a piece here at the Character Warehouse. And they do still have an entire bin of these Grogu light-up necklaces. Perfect for a good day over at Disney's Hollywood Studios. These are now only $7.99. It looks like they're even starting to get some of the assorted Easter plushies here at the Disney Character Warehouse. They do have the Mickey Mouse version with the huge carrot stick there where he's embroidered, making a winky face with this really cool tie-dye design. These are only $7.99 a piece, marked down from $30. A couple different plushies that they have from over at Disney's Animal Kingdom. They have these massive gorilla plushies. These are $7.99 a piece from $20. And even from over at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge from the Navarro collection is the Lava Meerkat, $12.99 from $23. And it looks like they're even getting some brand new Disney Pixar Toy Story like toys here at the Character Warehouse. This one is the launching Slinky Dog for the attraction from over at Disney's Hollywood Studios. These are now $12.99 a piece. They were, let's see here, $20 in the theme park. Right underneath there from Disney Pixar Luca is a double pack Funko Pop set. Again, this one is a Disney Park exclusive where you get like the little hologram sticker. These are now $25 a piece. And then over here from Disney Pixar Lightyear, they do have a whole set of 3 different action figures that you get on the inside. These are originally $30, now $19.99, but a lot of different like Disney Pixar merchandise. They have the, let's see here, Space Ranger Buggy with Darby Steel action figure with lights and sound effects. This one is $20. From Disney Pixar Toy Story, they even have your Buzz Lightyear glow wings. These are really cool. Like you could push the button and then like the wings pop out. Really fun for the kiddos. These are $15 a piece from $37. Here's even some really fun merchandise from the movie Up. This is a cool plastic cup that says Adventure is out there. You get the little silicone straw and the grape soda badge. The opposite side has the balloons. These are $5 from $25. Right underneath there is a cool plastic cup again from the movie Up with the grape soda logo. You have like the little twist off pull tab there with the grape soda. This one is $10 from $25. Another one down here on the bottom section from Toy Story, you get the alien gibbet on the top. This one's an actual like stainless steel water bottle though. It says Who Will Be Chosen and then Eternally Grateful, $12.99 from $35. Even more brand new pairs of Crocs at the Character Warehouse though, perfect to go with all of the new Star Wars merchandise. I really like the black and white design. You get so many gibbets though with C-3PO, R2-D2, Darth Vader, even some stormtroopers. These are now $25 a piece. Let's see what we got on the opposite side of the rack though. So okay, here's a really cool, almost like a trucker hat that's ventilated with the Avengers logo. These are perfect for summertime in Central Florida. This is part of the Marvel Fit collection for $7.99. They have some visors with the Bantha Burger logo from over at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. These are now $7.99 and perfect for a good Disney's Hollywood Studios day. We have Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway baseball caps. That's all embroidered. You got the pinstriping for only $8. And even more merchandise that's brand new to the Character Warehouse. Tow-Mater, let's see here, towing and salvage radiator springs. This one says Need a Lift. Now this is an adult size pullover sweatshirt. These are $20 a piece, marked down from $60. Right next to that is a brand new adult size tank top. Again, perfect for summertime. You have your Dynaco gasoline, full service, Route 66. These are $12.99 from $35. But so many brand new toys here at the Character Warehouse though. How cool is this for the kiddos? It's a whole like pull along train set with all of the different Disney characters. Really fun design. These are only $20 a piece. Right underneath there is even more new merchandise from the movie Cars. You get a 2-pack there with Lightning McQueen and then Tow Mater. These are originally $20. That one doesn't have the outlet price just yet, but they do have yet another set with a Tow Mater where you can kind of dress them up and put them literally inside of an airplane. That one is originally $20. They do still have these really nice throw pillows, also from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. You have the Ewok, kind of like beating on the drums there with some Stormtrooper helmets. These were originally $45 in the park, now only $14.99. Let's actually check out some of the Star Wars toys that they do have here at the Character Warehouse. So here's a fully customizable gauntlet from Star Wars The Bad Batch. It does come with all the accessories. These are $15 a piece, marked down from $30. They do still have some of your Star Wars Power Force action figures from Star Wars Ahsoka. These are motion activated with lights and sounds and different character phrases. That one is $12.99, marked down from $30, and perfect with all of the Ahsoka merchandise. They do still have from Star Wars Ahsoka the electronic helmets for $25. From Disney's Encanto is a whole section of really cool merchandise, like this plastic 4x6 photo frame. This has those really nice like palm fronds. These are only $10 a piece, so a really good deal for them. They do still have those huge houses, so all of the windows do actually illuminate, like you put the batteries at the bottom. You can see like Maribel at the door, but these are massive. Let's see the price. These are $40 a piece from $80. They do still have those very fancy Maribel dolls. The attention to detail is second to none. One of 6,650 pieces. These are $100 a piece. And then right over here is a really cool teapot. Anytime you can get some merchandise from the different Disney resorts is really cool. This one is from Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. $25, marked down from $60. And it looks like there's even a whole bunch of brand new like kitchen merchandise here at the outlet. There's a really cool serving tray in the shape of Mickey with some Dole Whips. You can see some balloons. These are $12.99 a piece from $30. Right up ahead is some different like serving bowls, again with all the characters from like Chip and Dale, Goofy, Minnie Mouse, Mickey. That one actually comes with the lid. These are $40 originally, now $14.99. Even some brand new canisters here to the Character Warehouse with the pop-up lid. This one has Mickey Mouse holding like the kitchen spatula. You got some popcorn and balloons. These are originally $30, now $12.99 a piece. And then down on the bottom section, like holy moly, do they have the good stuff. Part of the Mousewares collection are your Mickey-shaped balloon pancake molds. These are $3.99 a piece, marked down from $13. Looks like they even have some brand new cookie cutters here at the outlet. Again, with that Mickey design. Only $5 a piece for them, so that is a really good deal. Yet another pancake mold in the shape of Cinderella Castle. Even more merchandise that they do have from over at Epcot's World Showcase. This one is one of my favorite restaurants, Rose and Crown. It says it's always beer o'clock and then United Kingdom. Originally $10, these are now $5 a piece. It looks like they do even have some brand new coasters. These are actually from the Germany Pavilion at Epcot's World Showcase with Donald Duck with the pretzel, Mickey and Minnie. You do get a set of 4 different coasters though. These are only $10 from $25. Some more merchandise from the Norway Pavilion at Epcot's World Showcase. They have these very fancy kitchen aprons with the Mickey design in Norway. These are now $12.99, and it looks like they even have like the matching throw pillows. These are really nice knitted material, and the backside is Sherpa. They are originally $40. I don't see the outlet price. Oh, there it is. These are $15 a piece, and some different like kitchen utensil sets, part of this Norway collection, where you get like the cookie cutter, the spoons, the spatulas, even the, let's see here, whisk for $14.99. Let's check out some of the assorted spinny racks here at the Disney Character Warehouse. Always cool when you can find some different like Magic Band Plus. This is a really cool Winnie the Pooh design with like the honeybees, and then you have Winnie the Pooh. Originally $45. These are now $19.99 a piece. On the opposite side of the rack, so you do have your Marvel Avengers, where you have like Captain America, you have Iron Man, the Incredible Hulk. These are $19.99. And holy moly, check out all the assorted brand new Disney pins here at the outlet. These are only $5 a piece. A ton of Star Wars ones. You have your open edition Chewbacca there for only $5. The Red Fury TIE Fighter, Black Spire Outpost. That is a really cool pin. Looks like they're even getting some brand new Wally pins here at the Character Warehouse. I'm shocked with all the new pins inside of the cabinet though. They do still have a bunch of Run Disney pins for $6 a piece. Your Hercules 10K, your 10 miler with Mrs. Incredible Baymax for $6. And right underneath there they do have a starter pin set from Star Wars with C-3PO, R2-D2, Darth Vader, some Stormtroopers for $15. Another brand new Magic Band Plus here at the Disney Character Warehouse with a very fancy Minnie Mouse. You have the Cinderella Castle with the polka dots. These are only $20 a piece from $45. And it looks like they do have a whole selection of different sunglasses with Chewbacca, C-3PO, Princess Leia, and then all of the rhinestones. These are only $5 a piece. They do even have like a Star Wars version with a Stormtrooper helmet in the corner. But right underneath there, they do have a really cool version from Marvel Spider-Man with the Spider-Man logo on the front, and then Spider-Man on the backside for $5. Next to that is so many really cool adult-sized pullover sweatshirts with that classic design with Mickey Mouse with his arms behind his back, and it says Walt Disney World at the bottom. These are $25 from $60. They have this nice soft gray color. Next to that one is a really cool like baby blue color with Mickey Mouse, and again they all say Walt Disney World at the bottom. Last but not least, with these pullover sweatshirts, they have the navy blue color with a Mickey Mouse for $25. But the cool thing, they even have some different graphic ringer tees, part of that same collection. With the same design though, these again are $25, or I should say originally $35, now $12.99. But they do actually have them in 3 different colors, which is really neat. Let's actually check out some of the different Christmas ornaments here at the Character Warehouse. So many different ones, part of your Disney Parks Munchlings collection. They have your holiday toffee pudding, Minnie Mouse ornaments. Really nice attention to detail though. Originally $25. These are now only $8 a piece, but they do have these in so many different characters. This one is a snowflake cupcake stitch Christmas ornament. Like you can see like the swirl of icing on top for $8. Perfect to go with the Minnie Mouse version. They do have your Mickey Mouse version. A mocha cookie cheesecake Mickey ornament for only $8, so that is a really good deal. One of my personal favorites though is definitely the Reindeer Rice Krispie Treat cereal of Pluto. You can see like the pretzel antlers for only $8. A few other Christmas ornaments that I do want to show you over in this section though. They do have a whole bunch of different sketchbook series ornaments. This is like a Disneyland popcorn bucket with the hand, and then the castle. These are only $7.99 a piece. Underneath there is a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse double-sided Christmas ornament. This one kind of looks like a football Letterman jacket. You have the graphics with Mickey on both sides though. That one is only $8. They do have from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs a Fairy Tale Moments ornament. You actually have the Seven Dwarfs on one side and then Snow White on the opposite side for only $8. One of my personal favorite attractions from over at Epcot though, they even have your Frozen Ever After like attraction Christmas ornaments. The backside you have all the characters like Olaf, Anna, and Elsa. This one is $15, marked down from $35. And here's even more merchandise from Disney Pixar Toy Story. We have from like Woody's Roundup Bullseye, where he's kind of like inside of the box. The cool thing about this one though, it does light up for only $8. Let's actually check out some of the assorted adult-sized spirit jerseys at the Character Warehouse. So this one has your fuzzy lettering Star Wars established 1977. Right underneath there we have Princess Leia and then R2-D2. These are $35 a piece. Next to that one though is a brand new Disney Lion King spirit jersey to the Character Warehouse. This one is actually that like lighter brand new material with the Lion King logo on the front. And then right underneath there you have Hakuna Matata with Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa. These are $35. Let's actually see what else we have here though. So they do have a very sparkly, like cream colored spirit jersey with Princess Leia and then Han Solo. They have these in so many sizes though, only $30 a piece. The backside says I love you. If you look closely though, you can see like all the sparkles in there. Next to that one is the same difference kind of, again, with Princess Leia and Han Solo. This one is your navy blue color. The back says, side here says I know, for $30. Even more brand new Lion King merchandise that they do have here at the outlet. This is a unisex graphic t-shirt with the Lion King logo, the paw prints, Rafiki, Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa. These are $12.99 a piece, marked down from $35. So lots of cool brand new Lion King merchandise. They do even have a brand new button-down shirt with Rafiki, Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa. These are seriously as soft as silk though, so really nice quality. I remember these being at the parks not too long ago. Originally $65, these are now $15 a piece. And it looks like they even have some let's see here, blankets for the 30th anniversary of Lion King. These are 50 by 60 inches, originally $70, now only $25. And still going strong is a whole bunch of different Run Disney merchandise, like your adult size, like full zip windbreaker. This is the backside. Disney celebrates heroes with Groot, Baymax, Mrs. Incredible, and then Hercules. That one is $25. They do even have a really nice like full zip jacket for Run Disney Springtime Surprise Weekend. The backside has that same graphic with all the characters though. Really nice for like a fancy Disney meal. These are originally $95, now $30 a piece. And right over here is the matching adult size Spirit jersey with the Run Disney logo on the back with all the characters for only $25. They're even getting some of those super fuzzy full zip jackets. These are so nice if you do live up north. These are solid Sherpa. The backside's embroidered Walt Disney World. You get a huge graphic with Mickey Mouse on the front though. I love these. These are really, really nice quality. The front side's embroidered with the Spirit jersey logo. Originally $100. These are now $45 a piece. And they have some Mickey and Company adult size unisex shirts. This one has a big graphic with Mickey with his hands on his chin, and then it says Mickey and Company surrounding him for only $12.99. Here's some very fancy women's dresses that they also have at the Character Warehouse. This one is the Minnie Mouse version from the dress shop. You can see like the little bow tie on the front, so really nice attention to detail. Originally $128. That one is now only $50. Underneath there, they do have a really cool one that says Bippity Boppity on the bottom section, again with Cinderella carriage in that very sparkly lettering. Originally $128. This one is now only $40. And then yet another Minnie Mouse version that I do want to show you with all of the different colored minis. This one is a full zip. Let's see here, $40 marked down from $128. Let's actually check out some of the things that they do have here for the kiddos. So here's a really adorable onesie with Grogu. It says here for the snacks with all of the butterflies. That is part of the Disney Baby collection for Star Wars. Right behind there is a long sleeve graphic t-shirt from Marvel. It says I am Groot with a nice little graphic. That one is $10 from $35. They have some swimwear with, let's see here, we have Bruno with a rat on his head there with all of the palm fronds. These are perfect though for the swimming pool. $7.99 marked down from $30 for them. And then right over here, how cool is this tank top for the kiddos with the Ewok from Star Wars? It says Yub Num. That one is $7.99 from $27. Some more of the graphic t-shirts that they do have on the spinny racks for the kiddos though. This one is a sensory friendly one with the outline of Cinderella Castle. We have Mickey Mouse making a funny face, Donald, and then Goofy. That one says Walt Disney World at the bottom. These are only $8 a piece. Right behind there is a really awesome graphic t-shirt with Sorcerer Mickey. It says Disney Magic Club Walt Disney World. That one is only $7.99. And it looks like they do have even more Star Wars graphic t-shirts. This one is sensory friendly with R2-D2. It says the cute one. That one is $8 from $27. Even some brand new Minnie Mouse merchandise in the kids section with the huge flower there. It says Minnie with all of the polka dots. That is only $8 from $32. Let's actually check out some of the other cups that they have here at the Character Warehouse. This one is super duper tall. It's a plastic cup with your Mickey shaped pretzels. You have your candy apples, some churros. That is only $10 from $25. Right underneath there is yet another plastic cup. It actually comes with a good size handle. And then you have all the different colored Pixar balls. This one is $8 from $35, so a really good deal there. And yet another nice plastic cup that actually comes with like a silicone ring with all of the Mickey designs with the wooden lid. These are $10 from $25. And then they even have a stainless steel cup with this floral design with Minnie Mouse. Actually has the wooden lid. These are $12.99 from $25. I had such a fun time today hanging out here at the Premium Outlets at International Drive. It's always a pleasure coming out to the Disney Character Warehouse outlet store and checking out all of the newest heavily discounted Disney Parks merchandise that Walt Disney World has to offer. And holy moly, did they have so much brand new merchandise this visit. That new Disney Parks Loungefly of Figaro, that one was a really cool find. The Slinky Dog racer toy from over at Disney's Hollywood Studios, a great selection of brand new pins, and all sorts of new things. That being said, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll add a link to that in the description box. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up, and as always, make today awesome.